Welcome back to another episode of Natives React. We have a special guest with us today.
Hi, my name is McKay, and I'm an Indigenous content creator on TikTok.
But yeah, we're happy to have you here as a guest. We're going to be highlighting cultural TikToks, which should be really neat to see. But before that, we're going to go ahead and just hop into some videos. So we got our first video, I know a superhero when I see one.
That's getting out of hand, bro. That's getting out of hand.
Hold on, I got it.
It's a little slow. It's a little late.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Not all heroes wear shirts.
Hold on, I got it.
It's like Little Rascals when they fill up the bucket of water. Next kid, by the end, there's nothing in there.
Just splashing all over the place.
Okay, then we got our next video, Mobile Sweat Lodge.
Oh, hey, bless me. Oh, bless my truck, bless my ride, bless my body.
I love that audio.
He's got his princess wave going.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's practicing.
We got one of the funny comments here. Professionally made and delivered, serving nations all across Canada. We are Sweats on the Go.
I love that. That one uncle, of course.
That's a good business name. Sweat Lodge Uber.
Sweat Dash, no.
Sweat Dash. Instead of DoorDash, Sweat Dash.
Sweat Express.
Sweat Prime.
And that's the logo right there.
Okay, and then we got our next video.
Running in front of a group of people.
Bent over, lay around the...
Start walking. Running in front of a group of people.
I would never. Never.
Her with her perfect form.
That's the original Terminator, the T-1000. That's how you're original. That's old school.
Yeah. Okay, then we got our next video.
Turning what my native parents say to me into a inspirational quote.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound.
That's my favorite. Grandma's going to spank you if you don't listen.
I love this one. Go flip the bread.
Who ate my hot Cheetos? Is your drawer still full of hot Cheetos?
There's still Cheeto dust in there. That video we did, Jacob.
Bro, you got some hot Cheetos?
Yeah. You go, man.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
What are the quotes that we could add into this line?
See, I told you not to do that.
Oh, there we go.
So what happens when you don't listen? Okay, then we got our next video, which is like a Stitch video on TikTok where they combined their video with another one.
Hey,
What could go wrong?
You're just an eagle, indigenously minding your own business.
You're like, yes, I'm going to go bless people. What's that?
Okay, then we got our next video, when you're not paying attention in the kitchen.
That must have hurt. It's got a dent in it.
The dedication, yeah.
Hey, can you throw this pot at my head while I make a TikTok? Yeah, I can.
And they say, go watch this.
Glasses come flying off.
I remember reading the comments, and one of them was like, is the bucket okay at least? If anything, it's just like a metaphor for life.
When you least expect it.
Now we can move on to the main section of the episode, cultural TikTok videos. In bringing on McKay as a guest, I know that you are well known among the native TikTok community. What is native TikTok to you?
Native TikTok to me is about community, also about identity, and just like have a good laugh about things that we find relatable, which I think is super important, especially for our youth.
But with seeing all of these videos out there, it made me think about different cultures. There's Asian TikTok, Latin TikTok, there's Poly TikTok. We're just going to be highlighting 3 cultures here, but I know it expands beyond that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and move over to Poly TikTok. How poly parents wake up their kids.
That's one thing I like about police.
I would have woke up with the first bang. Like hearing, hearing so I would have woke up.
So, okay, I'm up. Or the pot.
Okay, then we got our next video. Just a few poly guys trying one of the TikTok trends. Hits him on the way up.
Up and then on the way down. I didn't notice that was a bottle, like a glass bottle.
Oh, yeah.
It's like he didn't even try to throw it in the air. He like threw it behind him. Like, I don't want to get hit.
Okay, then we got our next video, which takes place during a rugby match, making sure the security guard is doing his job.
Psych. Over here, we would be like, man, not even.
Let's just keep it going, and we'll move on to the next culture, which is Latin TikTok. Yeah, let's hop into it.
I feel you too. I feel you too.
So close, yet so far.
Yeah.
All the other kids are playing. He's like,
If that's my kid, I was like, I taught him well.
I like how his little leg goes up, like he's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny because it was just like capturing a slice of life.
Yeah.
A life crisis.
Okay, we got our next video.
Scaring Mexican dad.
Oh my gosh. That would be so scary.
Sure, I bet the mom's in it too.
She's probably the one holding the stick.
I know.
Oh my
So she'd be like,
It's okay to prank the dad, but you don't prank the mom.
Nope.
You don't know.
no.
And speaking of which, in connection with that, I grabbed a similar video.
Scaring Mexican mom.
That scared me. Not the chancla.
Yeah.
You don't mess with them. You don't.
You gotta be pretty brave.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next culture, Asian TikTok. But let's just hop into this first one. Asian dads describing their childhood.
Oh, this homework is so hard.
What you say? Homework is hard? When I went to school, I walked 20 miles uphill, both ways, 26 hours a day, on one foot. My other foot was starting a business. You 9 years old? When I was 9 years old, I was 25.
Okay.
That's kind of true.
That
It's
was
like,
brilliant.
either the parents or the grandparents, mostly the grandparents, like, you had it easy. We had to do this, we had to do that. I was like, okay. When he said, on one foot, my other foot is starting a business.
I walked 20 miles uphill, both ways, 26 hours a day, on one foot. My other foot was starting a business.
So I was like, oh.
Yeah. I like his reply the most.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then we got our next video, and I'm sure this one relates to every culture. My sister started crying because someone ate her food.
Lily, what's wrong? I'll pay for it. Lily, what's wrong? I'll pay for your dessert, okay?
Lily, 좀 마, Lily.
고임 중에 그거에 만찬?
sorry. Ôi mặn, mama chỉ chỉnh, mama ya hai.
He says sorry and then blames the mom.
Dads usually do that too, try to dodge the bullet.
Sorry. Ôi mặn, mama chỉ chỉnh, mama.
Okay, then we got our final video, hiding something from my Asian mom.
What happened?
Nothing. What happened?
What are you trying to hide?
Nothing. No. What do you need?
Why you jump?
No, I didn't jump.
You just jump.
No, I didn't.
What are you watching?
Nothing.
You watching dirty stuff?
No, I'm not watching dirty stuff. Mom.
Can we share? What?
Show me. No, let me see.
Is that, what are you hiding? Nothing?
Nothing can hide. We're family.
I think my favorite thing is the mother's instant response.
What happened?
Nothing. What happened?
So I would love to do separate episodes for each culture, you know, compare and contrast, find some similarities, you know, with natives and so forth. So if you guys have any suggestions for other people or other creators, feel free to comment them below. I would love to create an episode like that because I think that would be awesome. Okay guys, now we can move on to the final section of our video, natives doing cool or unique things. Now with this section, usually we highlight something inspirational, but what we haven't done in a while is just to give a spotlight or a shine to other native creators. And I know that falls in line with what Sherry believes in too, in just uplifting other indigenous creators. And so I went ahead and asked her to go ahead and compile a list of other creators. But yeah, go ahead and share that with us, Sherry.
I'm like, they don't call me Sherry for nothing. It's not just a clever
Sherry,
name.
yeah.
Just kidding. I always say this, that I absolutely love, you know, everybody that I come across in native TikTok from, you know, all different nations. There's some that stick out for me for several different reasons. There's Auburn Lena Marie. She does all of these really gorgeous makeup looks, and I like to pay attention to the makeup community because they're so incredibly talented, and also indigenous breed. Her looks, it's not just makeup, it's not just cosmetics, it's like a whole different ball game, and I absolutely love her content. And then there's also Canadian dude that I really appreciate his content, and he's been doing a lot of stuff with his brother lately, and they've been just killing it on TikTok. And then there's Che Jim. I feel like he puts this cool spin on every single trend that he does. And then Stephen Ballantyne came up with a really neat trend that blew up really quick, and it was a powwow song, and then it was like when they hit the high note and he dropped his chips everywhere because he wasn't used to being at a powwow, and he started that trend, and then it kind of like blew up from there, and then everyone else on native TikTok.
And we were happy to bring on Sherry McKay as a guest. I'll go ahead and let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Sherry McKay, and you can find me on TikTok at sherry.mckay. You can also find me on Instagram at official Sherry McKay, because Sherry McKay was taken.
Whoever you are.
Right?
And also really quick, I want to give a shout out to the Wrong Indian podcast. That's also where I saw Sherry being interviewed, and I enjoyed that interview. I would say definitely check them out. But with that, we'll see you later.
Ashan.
Oh!